From a modest love hotel to the presidential Blue House, from a woman who changed her name under mysterious circumstances to becoming one of the most powerful figures in South Korean politics. This isn't just another rags to riches story. It's a tale of transformation, controversy, and power that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about South Korea's political elite. Hey there! Before we dive into today's story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell, because what I'm about to share with you is the kind of story that needs to be heard to be believed. We're talking about Kim Keon-hee, South Korea's enigmatic First Lady, a woman whose past is as mysterious as her seemingly ageless beauty. Let's rewind to September 2nd, 1972. In Seoul's Sangdong district, baby girl is born into a modest family, the third of 4 siblings. But here's the first twist in our tale. This baby wasn't named Kim Keon-hee. She was Kim Young-shin, and the transformation from Young-shin to Keon-hee is just the first of many mysteries we'll uncover today. Picture Seoul in the 1970s, a city rapidly transforming from the ashes of war into an economic powerhouse. This was the world young Kim was born into, a world where old traditions clashed with new ambitions, where family loyalty meant everything, and where the right connections could change your destiny overnight. Now, brace yourselves, because this is where our story takes its first dramatic turn. When Kim was just 15, tragedy struck. Her father, a government employee, passed away unexpectedly. This loss would set in motion a chain of events that would shape not just Kim's future, but the entire landscape of South Korean politics. Left with 4 children to raise, Kim's mother, Cho Yun-soon, made a decision that would later come back to haunt the family. She sold their sole property and relocated to Namyangju City in Gyeonggi Province. There, she opened what's euphemistically called a love hotel, the New World Motel. Let that sink in for a moment. The mother of South Korea's future First Lady was running a 48-room establishment that served over 100 couples daily. But here's the thing. This business decision, controversial as it might seem, provided the financial foundation for what was to come. While her mother's business flourished, young Kim was building what appeared to be an impressive academic portfolio. In 1992, at age 20, she entered Gyeonggi University, majoring in fine arts. But this was just the beginning of her educational journey. Or was it? By 2008, Kim had accumulated an impressive array of degrees: a bachelor's in fine arts from Gyeonggi University, a master's in art education from Sukmyung Women's University, a PhD in digital design from Kookmin University, an MBA from Seoul National University, one of Korea's most prestigious institutions. Impressive, right? Well, hold on to your seats, because these academic achievements would later become the center of one of South Korea's biggest political scandals. But before we get to the academic controversy, let's talk about something even more intriguing: the Julie scandal. In June 2021, a document known as the X-File began circulating online. Its contents? Explosive allegations about Kim's past life in 1997. According to these allegations, a woman known as Julie worked on the 6th floor of the Renaissance Seoul Hotel in Gangnam, entertaining VIP clients. The document claimed this woman was none other than Kim Keon-hee, then known as Kim Young-shin. The 6th floor wasn't just any floor, it was allegedly a venue used by powerful businessmen and politicians. The implications were clear, but the evidence? That's where things get complicated. In 2008, at age 36, Kim Young-shin suddenly became Kim Keon-hee. No explanation was given for this change. Was it a simple personal choice, or was there something more to it? This decision, made just 2 years before meeting her future husband, would later fuel speculation about her past. Speaking of her husband, let's talk about how Kim met Yoon Suk-yeol, the man who would become South Korea's president. The official story sounds like something out of a romantic drama, a chance meeting at a temple, arranged by a Buddhist monk. Yoon was no ordinary prosecutor. He was known for his tenacity, having failed the bar exam 9 times before finally passing at age 31. When they met, he was 50 years old and had never been married. Kim was 38 and successful in her own right. Now, Let me tell you about one of the strangest elements of this story: the fortune teller who predicted it all. According to sources close to the couple, a fortune teller told them they were destined to be together despite their age difference and financial disparity. The prophecy went like this: Yoon was destined to remain single, while Kim was fated to be a widow. Their union, according to the prediction, would bring them both luck, success, and wealth. At least part of that prophecy came true. After their marriage in 2012, both Kim and Yoon's careers skyrocketed. Kim continued to organize large-scale art exhibitions, while Yoon's prosecutorial career reached new heights. By 2017, their combined assets totaled 6.47 billion won, approximately $6 million USD. But it was Yoon's role in investigating and prosecuting two former South Korean presidents that really put him on the path to power. By 2019, he was prosecutor general, and by 2022, he was president of South Korea. Just when it seemed like Kim had achieved everything, the scandals began to surface. First came the academic plagiarism allegations. In July 2021, investigators claimed that Kim's doctoral dissertation and 3 other academic papers contained severe instances of plagiarism. But that was just the beginning. Next came the resume scandal. Over 20 discrepancies in her job applications, including claimed positions at companies that didn't even exist when she said she worked there. As if these controversies weren't enough, Kim's mother, Choi Eun-sun, became embroiled in serious legal troubles. Remember that nursing home I mentioned earlier? Well, it turns out there were some questionable activities going on there. Between 2013 and 2015, Choi was accused of embezzling 2.29 billion won in healthcare insurance funds. While she initially escaped accountability, the case would come back to haunt the family during Yoon's presidential campaign. Just when you think this story couldn't get any more dramatic, in November 2023, a hidden camera video emerged, showing Kim accepting a Dior handbag worth 3 million won from a Korean-American pastor. In the video, Kim is heard saying, "Oh, why do you keep bringing things like this? Don't do it next time." But she accepted the gift anyway, a decision that would spark fresh controversy about influence peddling in Korean politics. Today, many political analysts speculate that Kim could become a behind-the-scenes power player, similar to Choi Soon-sil during the Park Geun-hye administration. The parallels are striking. Both women faced intense scrutiny, both had controversial family backgrounds, and both were accused of wielding unofficial influence. But there's a key difference. Kim Keon-hee is no shadow figure. She's front and center, unapologetically visible and seemingly unfazed by the controversy that follows her. President Yoon faces mounting pressure and potential impeachment. The question on everyone's mind is, will Kim Keon-hee be the making or breaking of her husband's presidency? Some call her a ticking time bomb, others see her as a symbol of social mobility in Korea's rigid class system. But one thing's for certain, she's not going anywhere. So what do we make of Kim Keon-hee? Is she a master of reinvention who fought her way up from humble beginnings? Or is she, as her critics claim, a carefully crafted illusion whose past threatens to unravel at any moment? The truth, as always, probably lies somewhere in between. But one thing's certain, her story represents something larger than just one woman's journey. It's a tale about power, privilege, and the price of ambition in modern South Korea. What do you think about Kim Keon-hee's story? Is she a victim of Korea's brutal political culture, or is she playing the game better than anyone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video and want more content like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified when I upload a new video. See you in the next video.